Hello class 5, how are you? So here I am with your English language class. So let us start the new topic of the same chapter, that is noun and its kind. So that is chapter 3, isn't it? So all of you take out your book, English grammar book. This is your English grammar book, and what is the name of the book? Basic English Grammar, isn't it? So yes, basic English grammar and composition. And children, we were doing page number 10 in the previous class, and the chapter is the third chapter of your book, that is noun and its kind. Okay, noun and kinds of noun. So in the previous classes we have completed proper noun, and today we will start with common noun. Okay, now see, all of you open your book at page number 10. Open your book at page number 10. Now children, see what is common noun. This is the second, we are discussing kinds of noun. So number 2, 1 we have done proper noun. Now number 2, that is common noun. What is common noun? Common noun is the name given to all persons, places, things, animals which are of same kind. Okay, so common noun means general names. Okay, suppose common noun gives a general name to all the people, then animal, places, thing which are of same kind. Clear? For example, if I say dancer, so the dancer may be any dancer, isn't it? Now if I say painter, painter, I am not talking about a particular painter, like proper noun, isn't it? When I say yesterday I met a painter, so it may be any painter, isn't it? It's a common name given to persons, isn't it? Same way, if I say school, children like to go to school. So here school, any school. It may be BD Memorial, it may be DePaul's Jainpur, it may be any schools, isn't it? So it's a name given to all the persons, places, animals and things which are of same kind and same class. Clear? See, now all of you look at your book, page number 10, common noun. You will find that few examples are given in the book, like dancers, painters, chef, police officer, doctor, astronauts, isn't it? So they are common name for people. I'm not talking particularly about I'm not talking about a particular doctor. When I will name that doctor, Dr. Ram, Dr. Ravi, then that is proper noun because I'm particularly talking about that doctor. Here in case of common noun, I'm talking in general. All the doctors. I'm talking about all the doctors. Isn't it? See, then see shop, park, restaurants, then school, market, railway stations. All these are what? Names, common names for places. Isn't it? Same way, lion, tiger, monkey, peacock are common name for all the animals. Isn't it? Now book, pen, pencil, eraser, egg, basket. These are what? These are the common names for things. So is it clear to you now what are common noun? Common nouns means the name given to all the persons, places, things, animals which are of same kind and same class. Clear? The difference between proper noun and common noun. I'll give the example. If I say Smita. Smita is the name of a particular girl. That is common noun. When I say girl, it may be any girl of your class. Isn't it? So it is common noun. Clear? Clear? This way, when I say park, it may be any park. I'm not naming a particular park. Isn't it? It's common to all. Clear? Lion, tiger, this way all these are common noun. Now children, I think we will do the exercise. Okay. See exercise number D. Take out pencil in your hand. We will do exercise number D. See here, underline the common nouns and encircle the proper nouns in the sentences. By this time, common noun and proper nouns are clear to you. So what you have to do here is, you have to underline the common noun in the sentences and encircle the proper nouns in the sentences. For example, the first sentence, see, Sunday is the first day of the week. First sentence, Sunday is the first day of the week. Now here Sunday is name of a particular day. So Sunday will be common noun. So you will not underline, you will not circle Sunday. You have to underline the common noun, and proper noun is Sunday. So you this way, as I have done, Sunday is proper noun. So I have encircled proper noun, and week, it may be any week, isn't it? So I am not talking about a particular week. I am not talking about the last week of this month. I am talking about, it may be any week, first week, second week, third week of any month. So what you will do, the common noun you will underline. See the way I have done in the first sentence. Encircle the proper noun and underline the common noun. Clear? Now see, we will move to the next sentence. Manish is sitting on the bench. Manish. Now what is Manish? Manish is name of a particular boy. So you will circle, you will encircle Manish is sitting on a bench. Bench is name of a thing. I am not talking about a particular bench. Sitting on a red bench or that bench. Isn't it? So bench, it may be any bench. So you will underline bench as it is common noun. Clear? Sentence number 3. The Nile is the longest river in Africa. So the Nile is name of a particular river. So it is proper noun and is the longest river. River is, it may be any river. When I say river, I'm talking about any river. I'm not telling the name of a particular river. But when I say Nile, Nile is name of a particular river. So you will underline river, and Africa is name of a particular country. I'm talking about a specific country. So I'm taking the name of Africa. So Africa is proper noun here. Africa is proper noun, the Nile is proper noun, and then river is common noun. Okay, you will circle Nile only. Don't encircle the, only Nile. Clear? Next, number 4. Rahul is my brother. He is a doctor. Rahul is name of a particular boy. So you will encircle Rahul, proper noun. Brother. Brother may be anyone, isn't it? So brother is common noun. You will underline. And again doctor. He is a doctor. Doctor is common noun. So you will underline doctor. Clear? Now see number 5. Birla Mandir is a famous temple in New Delhi. Now Birla Mandir, I am talking about a particular mandir, Birla Mandir. So you will encircle Birla Mandir is a famous temple. Temple is again common noun, and New Delhi, I am talking about a particular city. So you will encircle New Delhi, Birla Mandir both. And you will underline temple because it is common noun. Next, number 6. Mahesh bought a blanket from Ludhiana. Mahesh, name of a particular boy. So you will encircle Mahesh. Blanket, any blanket. Okay, blanket is a thing. And then again Ludhiana is name of a particular city. So here you will encircle Ludhiana, Mahesh, and then you will underline blanket. Blanket is common noun. Now see number 7. Smita is an intelligent girl. So Smita is name of a particular girl. So it is common noun. Again here you will encircle Smita, and girl is common noun, isn't it? So this way you will do this one. Number 5 or number 7, isn't it? Now number 8. December is the last month of the year. December, name of a particular month. So proper or common? Proper. So December you will encircle is the last month. Month, again if I say month only, then it may be any month, year, any year. So you will underline month and year here, and you will encircle December because December is a proper noun, name of a particular month. Now number 9. Have you read the book Alice Adventure in Wonderland? So have you read the book? Now book is what? Any book. So book is common noun, and Alice Adventure in Wonderland is name of a particular book. So you will encircle Alice Adventure in Wonderland, and then you will only underline book. Book is a common noun, and Alice Adventure in Wonderland is name of a particular book, isn't it? So you'll encircle it. Then number 10, I saw roses and tulips in the children's park. So I saw roses. Roses, name of a particular flower, encircle. Then roses. Sorry, roses is name of any rose flower, isn't it? Then again tulip. Tulip also, I'm not talking about a particular red tulip, blue tulip, whatever, isn't it? So I'm not talking about a pink rose or a red rose, isn't it? So these are rose and tulip, these are common noun, and they're in the children's park, where they are not, simply I have not written only park here, I have written children's park. So I'm talking about a particular park. So children's park will be proper noun, and tulip and roses are what? Common noun. Clear? I am not talking about a particular flower, isn't it? I am not indicating towards a particular flower. I saw roses and tulips. So it may be any rose or any tulip. Okay. So roses and tulip you will underline. Okay. You will underline roses and tulips, and you will encircle children's park, because I am talking about a particular park. So children, here we have done with exercise number D, and in the next class we will go to the next page, page number 11, and do exercise number E. So children, all of you do this in the book itself. Okay. I think you have understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.